Good morning, Brad Gray. I tell you what, I think you were listening to that. What did you make of that one?
Yeah, well, I've been called worse than no pants, Brad, but I guess I'll have to take it. I think I was in pretty encouraging third, wasn't it, guys? I think next start I'm ready to win.
Well, absolutely. Get your pants on and you might. Now, what about the golden gift? Who's going to win?
Shalatin, I think, Tim. Joe Pride trained. He was really good in the Kirkham Plate. He did a couple of things wrong, so he's got a few wrinkles to iron out in terms of his racing manners, but I do think he's a horse loaded with talent. We just hope he jumps clean, can park somewhere in midfield, and he might be finishing over the top and book his spot in the Golden Slipper. So hopefully Shalatin.
All right, let's look to race 8, the Hot Danish Stakes. What a great name.
Yeah, exactly. Very, very important to Les Bridge.
Yes.
Yeah, she was a gun mare, wasn't she, guys? Yeah. Hot Danish, she was a beauty, so she certainly deserves a name raced in her honour. I'm with Tricky Gal here. She's always been around the mark in these black-type races, group races and listed company. She's come back really well. She ran a cracker first up behind Minhaj, who franked that form down the Flemington Straight only recently, and then she ran in the Invitation, the new race there a couple of weeks ago, and she just had no luck whatsoever. So I'm hoping today they can use that good draw, just park in behind the speed. And I think if she's ever going to win one of these races, it might be today. So around that $7, $8 mark, I think you can do sillier things and back her each way.
What about your best of the day and how confident are you?
Pretty confident. We're going back to the well, Tim. Fox Fighter. I remember he did right by us about a month ago now, and I think there's still some water in this well. So he's a little bit shorter today. He had no luck whatsoever himself last Saturday. He should have won. David Payne backs him up out to 1,200 metres. I don't think there's a great deal of depth in this race. We've got the favourite Blazer Trail, who's a pretty handy horse. I just think you might find a couple too sharp over the 1,200 metres. So Fox Fighter finds the right race. Tim Clark will have to navigate. Bit of a tricky draw, but if he can find himself in that first 4, maybe even in the first 2 and park outside the lead, all he has to do is hold his form and hopefully he can get the job done for us again.
Brad, it's now at the stage where I get text messages on a Saturday morning asking for your tips of the day. Your roughie for today, race 2, number 10. I tell you what, if you can get this one, you'll have some pretty happy mates out there.
Yeah, it comes up in the highway, Lucky Banner, as you say, Julie. Race 2, number 10. We're shopping at about $20 at the moment, so fingers crossed she can get the job done for it. She's had a few cracks in highways before, but I don't think any of them have been as suitable as today. Hopefully she can park midfield. She loves dry tracks. She was a little bit lucky there on the provincial circuit last time out. I think she's come back pretty well for Rod Northam, and maybe the market's just missed her. So fingers crossed. You can fire that text away. I'm sure it's just plenty of people asking how you are generally, Jules. But yeah, anyway, hopefully we can get that one home.
No, actually, you've got a bit of a following. You've done well.
You've had a good first season. You've got the sort of the Brad Pitt style clipped beard. He has. He's got a clip. Sometimes he wears pants. Sometimes he doesn't.
Are you wearing pants?
I am, actually, today. I thought it was a bit colder than what it was, and I came outside and I probably should have worn shorts. It's actually a nice day.
And you mowed the lawns. Well done.
No, I didn't. I'm glad that you think I did. The weeds are popping up everywhere. I was only saying that before.
All right, well, you better get the stubbies on, buddy, and get to that before you put your bets on. Thanks, Brad. Thanks for the season, mate, and you'll be back in season 8. I guarantee it.